Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Carolina ADC Reviews. Today we're looking at another product from the guys at MONSTRUM Reticle, and this is going to be the Reticle 6-24x50 first focal plane. Very nice scope here and very affordable as well. A lot of great features for what you get, and we'll go through that here in a second. So again, this is going to be the G3 first focal plane rifle scope, and it's going to be the 6. Let me look at the box, make sure again I'm setting correctly. The G3 F6-24x50, and this is going to be the black anodized. It's got the reticle type H, and it's illuminated. So it's got great, cool stuff going on. So let's sit this down, look at the box right quick. Don't do unboxing much, but let's go to some of the features. As you can see, it's a nice box, foam inside with everything you need. Comes with the scope rings and everything. But some of the features are going to be, it's got adjustable objective, which is pretty cool. Illuminated reticle, multi-layer lens coating, locking turrets. It's got diopter adjustment and an edge first focal plane reticle, and it's made out of 60-61 aluminum and hard anodized finish. So great, budget friendly. Again, ready to mount on your rifle, whatever you may do for hunting or just doing some long range shooting. Great features, and again we'll go through some of those right here right now and give you a closer look as we go. So let's start for the back. You got the diopter adjustment in the back, and it's covered with the lens right here, but pretty simple. You know, diopter here where you can adjust it to your eye where you need to be, and again it comes with the lens cap. Very simple, very smooth, doesn't have any play, easy to turn. Like I said, very smooth. Let's move forward. We got the you know, the what you call it with my one blank, the focus adjustment here, which is for you know, zoom in and out to where you need to. And again, this goes up from 6 to 24 magnification. And the knob here is very nice, got a little bit of ledge here so we can kind of know where to grab it and turn it without ease. Very smooth, solid, doesn't have any play as well, so it's very smooth as well. All right, let's move forward. So we have the adjustment, elevation, and windage. There are 1/4 inch MOA per click adjustment. You pull and turn to make your adjustments, and you can zero it by unscrewing the cap and readjusting the knob back to 0. Very simple, very nice, well-made knobs with nice knurring and everything. On the side here, we have the battery compartment here, which is capped here, will integrate with the knob, where it's got the illuminated adjustments, and it goes all the way to 11 brightness, and it's red illuminated reticle. And right inside of it, it's got another knob which is integrated, where you can do the objective adjustment on it, as you can do for different range, and you can focus your better see your target at longer range or up close. Kind of gives you a better look at what you're shooting at, which is pretty cool. I never seen one on any other scopes, and this was the first one I ever seen it in. Could be wrong, there might be some out there, but this is the first one I had that does that, and that's pretty neat. So you can really focus that picture down the scope into your sight, down range, and see what you're shooting at, and also see where you're hitting as well. So that's pretty much it. You got the tube and everything. Again, everything comes with everything. It does come with a Picatinny rail mount, the CR2032A battery, and you got some lens clocks and flip up lens caps. You got the honeycomb sunshade in the front, which I have here. Kind of cut that reflection if you're doing some of that sniping, hunting, whatever. And you got your manual and everything else. So that's pretty much it. That's all you come with the box and everything. So let's step in the range and take some shots. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're gonna take a few shots here on paper at 25 yards and see what we can do as far as accuracy goes. Really like this scope. It does have a lot of features. Great way to adjust your focus and everything. As I mentioned before, it's got this focus knob here to kind of clear the glass, and just to see a better magnification, depending where you at magnify, you can adjust the eye picture here very nicely. So we're gonna go about 160 yards, still target. Let's see how many shots we could put on there first. All right, here we go. And we need to bring it up just a little bit. So let's go on paper at 25, 30 yards and see what kind of grouping we get. So stay tuned. All right, guys. I think I started in here at about 25, 30 yards. We got the Lancers 20 rounds here. YouTube 20 rounds. So thank you to Gun My Warehouse for sending the magazines for the channel. Always make sure to check the link down below if you want to get some magazines and other accessories they may have there. So, all right, let's shoot about 5-6 rounds here. I think it is. Some 223 ammo here, and we got a paper target about 25-30 yards. And we're just gonna shoot a group here. So, all right, here we go. Let's go down there and see what the group looks like. So stay tuned. All right, guys, here's the target hit. Like I said, about 25-30 yards. Still need to move a little to the right. We did have one flyer here, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots group here. And yeah, very nice scope, very nice reticle, illuminated. We'll talk more about that here in a minute. But as far as the scope goes, very nice glass and everything for what you get. Magnification is very nice to be able to adjust it to focus it right, clear on your target at a different distance, which is a great feature. And I think it's gonna be a great scope for long range shooting. But let's step back, take some more shots, and give my final opinion. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I did some little bit of adjustment, move to the right a little bit. And now we're gonna reach out and touch that steel target again down there, about 125 yards or so maybe. It's 11-inch steel target from Caldwell, so make sure to check those guys out as well. All right, here we go. With the mill dots, I think that's what the reticle is, if I'm not mistaken. Had to do a little bit of adjustment, some hold down a little bit on the steel target, but I was able to hit it, as you can hear. The last 4 or 5 shots, I think it was, and I was able to hit the steel target about 125, 130 yards. So very nice reticle again. Be able to focus it with this knob here, the picture and your target, focuses in. Very nice at a different distance, and you can do that throughout the whole, range as far as the magnification goes. 6-24x50, great for lone shooting. Very nice reticle, but there's pros and cons to everything. So we'll talk about it here in a second. So stay tuned. Alright guys, you're seeing the MONSTRUM here, G3 first focal plane rifle scope, and again this is going to be the 6-24x50 long range type rifle here scope, and like I said, it's anodized black. It's got some great features. You got your focus ring just like any typical scope out here in the back. Your magnification control, it's going to be right here, which is very nice and stiff, smooth, no play at all. Very smooth, again, very great here for your magnification control. And again, you got your elevation and adjustment here. They are, again, quarter MOA adjustments, and you got your adjustable objective control here knob. Like I was saying, to get that sight picture and the target nice and clear at a different distance, and it's marked again for different distance depending on where you magnify at. The reticle illumination control, you can see it right now. It's kind of a little bit not cloudy or anything like that, but it's starting to get dark here, but you can see it better now. Brighter day, it's kind of hard to tell even at the highest illumination, which is 11. You got 11 brightness setting, and again, the reticle is nice. I like it. Simple, nothing busy. It is nitrogen purge filled. The scope is, and again, you can adjust it depending on what magnification you're in. And again, it comes with the mount and everything. One thing about this mount, and we'll talk about the cons. I only got two cons. The brightness needs to be a little bit brighter at a higher setting, in my opinion. And I think they do make it in green reticle color, I think, but they do have different anodized finished color. But as far as the reticle go, I can't remember if they have the green illumination, but this one's the red one. And I think green gets more bright than the red in the daylight for my eyes myself. It could be different for different people, but other than that, the scope is nice and clear, the glass is clear, and everything else. So again, back to the cons. The only thing I have problem is just better mounts. They have some issues, and I tighten it with a wrench, and it does come off, loosen up a little bit, and that's kind of throws off your your siding and everything. But I wish they come out with different mount. I think they do have quick disconnect mounts, if I'm not mistaken, or you can check the website. But these are the ones that comes with the scope rings. Here it comes with it, so you can have everything set up and ready to go. Throw in the scope, sight it in, everything else. First focal plane, again, not my favorite, but I like the second focal plane better. But other than that, I like the scope. Definitely great budget, and again, I'll put the link to it. And but other than that, I mean, I like it. Like I said, very nice scope, well made. And again, you got your adjustment here where you can zero it, take this off, and put your cap back on to 0. So you can do more adjustment. You can then put it back to 0, and that's pretty much it. But other than that, the knobs are very nice. No play at all. Very nice clicky settings, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But other than that, very nice, and works just fine. Again, pull up and turn and push back down, locks it back in. Again, you can zero it by unscrewing this and moving the cap wherever you need to. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have for the MONSTRUM Tactical G3 first focal plane rifle scope from those guys, and I appreciate those guys being supporting the channel. There's a lot more coming from them, so stay tuned. And comment down below, let me know if you have an experience with the G3 first focal plane or any other products from MONSTRUM. They do have some great products, and again, in my opinion, they're budget friendly, so you can pay for those high-end scopes. This is a great option right here to have. It comes with the lens cap as well. So that's pretty much it. That's all the things I have to say about the scope here. And as usual, make sure to check those guys out. Check all description down below, everything on this scope and everything, and a link and everything as well where you can get one as well. So make sure to check me out on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. Make sure to like, subscribe first to the channel. Let's get to 5,000 quickly, or let's get to 10,000 before the end of the year. That's my goal for this year, 10,000 subscribers. So let's get it there. I know it's been a long road and hard, but really appreciate it for all the guys who've been sticking around for this long time. And as usual, thank you to the Off the X Train and Solution range here in Rutherford County. Make sure to check those guys out. I'll put the link to their YouTube channel. Make sure to give them love. Veteran owned and run as well. So that's all I got, guys. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.